here at Chinook Elementary School, where I got the chance to introduce the second and third graders in Miss Demain's class to the wonderful world of weather.
Every student in this class has experienced weather, but for most of them,
why do we have storms?
This is their first time hearing about the science behind it. After a brief meteorology lesson,
that's how the water gets from the earth all the way up into the cloud.
It was all starting to make sense.
The molecules will start getting excited.
Their imaginations began inventing new ways to measure the weather.
You could either put it outside, stay there, or put a security camera on it and see if wind was coming, it would knock down, or how strong wind would be.
Not the original purpose for a barometer, but not a bad idea. Perhaps a new invention is on the way. But first, these students are curious about what our current weather instruments have measured over the years.
What is the biggest storm that you've ever picked up on the whole entire planet?
That is our KTVA Weather Lab question of the week. It of course depends on what part of the storm you're measuring, but most storms don't stack up to the size and strength of Super Typhoon Tip. Tip traveled across the Northwest Pacific Ocean on October 12, 1979. The central pressure was measured at just 870 millibars, the lowest ever recorded in a typhoon or hurricane. The winds reached 190 miles per hour, and its circulation would have covered most of Alaska. This storm formed over 37 years ago, but it might still be inspiring young scientists today.
Does anyone in here think they might want to be a scientist when you grow up? Anyone in here think you might want to be a meteorologist when you grow up?
From the Weather Lab, Meteorologist Melissa Frey, KTVA 11 News.
All you have to do is just pay attention to science and math from your teacher.